Hey everyone, so in today's vlog, we're going to talk about what is the easiest way to unveil yourself. So what's the easiest way to get out of the matrix? What do you do when you're first starting to become more aware and more conscious? How can you keep that rhythm going? So the basics are when you start even becoming aware is gratitude. Once you start giving gratitude to the big things, you're gonna start noticing the small things. Like for example, I now, instead of chewing one piece of gum, I chew 2 pieces of gum. And I give gratitude and I feel so abundant when I am chewing 2 pieces of gum because I don't care how small it is. To me, it's a form of lavish. It's a form of abundance. And I only came to that gratitude and thankfulness and just giving extreme, like, this is the law of abundance that I am utilizing right now, and giving that some homage. Is that what you call it? I don't know. But I only got there by first starting to give gratitude to the big things, like where I live, that I can go for a walk on the beach if I wanted to, having a child that's healthy. Those are the big things. From the big things, you start giving gratitude to the little things because your awareness is now expanding, and little things matter just as much as the big things. So once I got that out of the way, I started lifting the veil even quicker. So she is your subconscious mind, and do you see that veil? That is the matrix. The veil, the hazy stuff, is the matrix. It's like we're all stuck in this box here. But thinking outside of that, it started happening quicker for me when I began to really find self-love. When I began to realize that everything is inside of me. But before that realization even came, what did self-love look like? Self-love looked like, those days where after a shower, you're not rushed out of the house to go to work, but you have the time, not only at night, but in the morning too, to put your favorite lotion on your arms and your hands and your face. That is self-love. Self-love is like putting the effort in and changing your bed linens twice a week. And you're not tired to do it, you're excited because you know how good it feels to get into a nice, fresh, clean linen bed. Those little things are self-love. The bigger things too, like I love getting my nails done, but that wasn't self-love for me ever. Meditation is self-love. Going to yoga and spending 90 minutes looking at myself, using my body through the poses, extending energy from my mind into my body and my soul, activating all 3. That is self-love. So the more I practice self-love, man, something started shifting, and this veil here started coming up and up and up, and I began to see consciously, this is consciousness, I began to almost meld more into God and have an understanding. If not God, you can say the creator, whatever you want to call it. But I began to have this understanding of, I am everything. I'm everything. So I can literally do whatever I want. And I didn't put my self-worth or identity into my job. I didn't put my self-worth or my identity into my friend groups. You know, what I started doing was I started looking around me and I started looking at what I have around me, like physically as well, in my home, where I live, my lifestyle. That's when I began to realize, like, I do have freedom. I have the ultimate freedom right now because I created enough self-love for myself that I now live in an environment and close enough to the water where I've always wanted to be, and I have the freedom to think the thoughts that I want all day long. These little motions of self-love are what really help me lift this veil, see that the reality around me is in check. I'm not in chaos. I love the reality around me. I am so fortunate to be free. Because remember, freedom for me is I get to think whatever I want to think all day long. And then that brings you out of this box of matrix and more aligned with the creator, with consciousness, which then speeds up the law of attraction. There is no more time, space, because you begin to live in this world of holy shit, absolute wonder, absolute wonder. Love you guys.